Welcome everybody to Andy Moore Mitsubishi, and as part of our ongoing training session, I'd like to welcome Tony Perry. Tony Perry has been a big influence in my life. I've known Tony since 1995. I've learned a lot from Tony over the years and constantly talk with Tony about the aspects of automobile sales, and I am very thrilled to have you here today.
Well, thank you, Bob.
To meet with us, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Well, good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today? My name is Anthony Perry, and I'm here to go over a subject called the 2-minute drill, the 10 basic steps to being a better salesperson. Now, everybody in here is a good salesperson, but do you want to be better? Okay? In life, just like in the NBA or the NFL, there's only one Michael Jordan and there's only one Peyton. But there is a whole host of other players and teammates that are on the team. Now, the difference of being able to last on a team for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years is the knowledge of the game. And that's what I'm here to do today, is give you some simple knowledge of how to last in this game. Just a little background on myself. I am a student of sales for almost 30 years now. That means I'm still learning every day that I go to work. And that is the difference of being better or being the best. Now, we start the 2-minute drill with the mental approach. Now, the mental approach is the most important part of selling because, without this, there is nothing, okay? All the glamour, all the cars, all the customers don't mean anything if your mental game is not right. Now, not only in sales, but in life, your mental game has to be straight. Give you an example. When you get up in the morning, your game has to be right. Now, there's all kind of outside influences, whether it's your wife, your husband, your spouse, your partner, that will cause influences on you for you to have a bad day. When you're driving into work, you can run into a guy or a female that might give you a little problem on your way to work. When you get to work, your sales manager gives you problems. Okay? When you meet the customer's got a bad attitude. You're on the phone with your daughter, she's having a problem, she's got a bad attitude. When you hang that phone up and the customer walks through the door, you can't reflect all that on the customer. You got to let all that go. You got to suit up, and you got to walk up to the customer and say, "Hi, Scott, how you doing? My name's Tony. How can I help you today?" That is the difference of making yourself or breaking yourself, okay, is the mental game. Now, it's not easy coming to work every day working on 100% commission. Like Bob was talking about before the seminar started, he was looking at hiring a young lady fresh out of college, and her parents said, "Commission? Commission? Are you kidding me?" Because they know that it's tough to come to work every day, starting out at zero, and by the end of the week trying to make a living. So those are the steps and the things that we're going to go over here. Now, one of the other aspects here of selling is just like basketball. I relate everything to the basketball game because there's 4 quarters in a game, and there's 4 quarters in a year. Now, you might start out a little slow the first of the year. Your peers is making money. Everybody's busy. Most salesmen, when they see that going on and they know that they're not in a game, a lot of times it influences the way that they think when they get to the customer. You can't let your peers influence what you make or how you handle what you make, okay? The other thing is patience. You must be patient, because on the days when people are busy and nothing's going on with you, it's easy for your mind to get clouded, for you to say to yourself, "Man, I just don't have it. It's not working for me. Look at Scott, look at Ryan, look at Brenda. They're making money. Oh, man, I just can't do this. It's just driving me crazy." That is the mental aspect of 9 out of 10 people that ruins the game for them, because they're too busy counting everybody else's money. They're too busy counting how many cars somebody else done sold, and it ruins the game. This is what we're going to teach you, is to stay strong during the adverse times, because it's going to come. It's going to happen. The rain's going to come. It's not always going to be sunshine. You're not always going to make the money that you want to make by the end of the week. So you got to think, end of the week, the 30 days, the 60 days, the quarter, the half of the year. You can't get stuck on just one sale, 1 month, 1 day. When you do that, you don't last long.